It's Christmas Eve on the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jean. Oh, I've been Leo'd already. We got to tell you about what Leo means. Also, we're going to talk about Christmas fast. Sharing is caring. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of news, but we're going to talk about the holiday season. It's Christmas, y'all. Pop. Put up the stash box. You know we got the kids here.
Rolling up a do when I wake up and contemplate how I'm gonna make bucks. Rent is due soon, I'm pitching. No different, I need to throw a change up. Before you start talking, get your weight up. Same dudes hating, they keep doing the same stuff. Cush loud, say what? We only look down to roll weed and pray up. And blow my smoke to the heavens above. And thank God just for showing me love, for giving me the strength when push came to shove, and making this beautiful bud for real. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, yeah.
Hopped up out the bed, grabbed my Ziploc. Y'all know my campaign, smoke trees, not rocks. Fell asleep with a dream, came up with a plot. Now I'm bleeding my block off private stock, trying to stack me up $1 million. House on the hill for my wife and my children. Flow non-violent, but I'm talking about a killing. Could've called life or I could've fell a victim, but I ain't never slipping. At night I hit my knees and pray. I try to talk to God, but he can't hear what I say. So if I go before my time, here's my soul to take. But if I get up in the morning, let me bake when I wake.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, yeah.
I'm all about feeling great on a day-to-day. Double-fisted red cups, I ain't ashamed to say I'm trying to have the best summer I ever had. Inhale some good, exhale the bad. This is just the way things go first. I wait, then I bake, then I elevate the code. Cause you only get to live life once, but if you do it right, then once is enough. So just remember that whenever times get tough, and keep faith within the God we trust. And remember you can only take it day to day, and everything's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Hey.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure y'all get it right, because today is a madness out there. I just came back from Walmart. Let me tell you right now, get ready, because one, they got them damn automated scanner shits that you gotta use to scan your shit. So don't put a whole bunch of groceries in your cart thinking, oh, I'm gonna get out quick. That's not happening, because your ass gonna be scanning. Yeah, at 6 o'clock this morning, they didn't have not one cashier, so that's not too bad, but still, the store was packed. Two, I got Leo this morning. It's Christmas Eve, you know, you think everything all good, and what Leo is my youngest grandson. That's his nickname, Leo. So we get up, and my other grandchild name that we gonna leave undisclosed comes downstairs crying because her Takis are gone. Automatically, we already know who the subject is. So if you ever hear me say you got Leo, now you know what I'm talking about, because we have some people get Debo, we get Leo. But since we gotta be moving around this extra little bit, I figured I'd go ahead and give you a Lily special this morning, because we need to limber up before we get out that door. Because I know you forgot the mayonnaise for the potato salad, or you forgot the sugar cookies because you don't feel like making none. Whatever the situation may be this morning, we're going to go ahead and get you limbered up this morning. We'll be right back with some news. We ain't going to be too serious today, guys. It's about Christmas, and we're going to talk about some smoking etiquette when we come back as well. You listen to the Wake and Bake Show.
If it hadn't been for Cotton
Eye Joe, I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe.
You know Esha, Bushy and Cushy, Twisty, Chronic and QP and Doobie and Blitzy. But can you recall the most blazing reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-eyed reindeer has some very stinky. And if you ever smelled it, you would say to me, let's play. All of the other reindeer chose to craft their oil in life. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer dance. Then one dismal Christmas Eve, sick man came to say, Rudolph, with your ace so right, won't you fill my bone tonight? Then all the reindeer dabbed him as their eyes lit up with glee. 420. Rudolph the red-eyed reindeer, what happened to your memory? Yo. Won't you fill my bones on my bone.
On the first day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me an ounce of Indo for free. On the second day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 2 clean screens and an ounce of Indo for free. On the third day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens and an ounce of Indo for free. On the fourth day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 4 mushroom caps,
Bro, we're supposed to be smoking weed.
3 glass bombs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 5th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 6th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 6 stoner smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 7th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 8th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 9th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 10th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 11th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 11 sacks of packing, 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 12th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 12 plants of growing, 11 sacks of packing, 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free.
Yeah, I think it should be good too. Cause
Okay,
I think
yeah,
the
you
signal's
picking
gonna
up
be
real
pretty
good. We
even.
live
The
right now.
lanes-
We're live. Hey,
The lines are
and-
pretty
Yeah, we live on the
open.
radio
There
right
ain't nobody
now.
on the
All right,
internet.
you spoiled the surprise. I was supposed to let them know. You didn't give me an introduction. Let me get an introduction and nothing in. You just ready to go. Look at you. Hey, he spoiled the surprise, y'all. Guess who dropped in the building? Little Joe, and he just can't wait. Merry Christmas to you, Little Joe. Little Joe.
There it is. Merry Christmas. Happy day.
Oh, and you
Be merry.
moved.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Don't move. You had a perfect spot earlier, so get back to where you was at.
I ain't moving. I'm sitting down where I'm at.
Okay, we good. We got a good signal this morning. Hey,
All
like
right,
I said, the title of the show this morning is Christmas. Puff puff pass, sharing is caring. So, I don't know, we ain't gonna, we both know we in illegal states. We both know that. But we do know that there's some parties going on.
Well, not quite.
Yeah, quite. Let's say it like you said, we semi-illegal. But we know there's some puff passing going on this past few days. And so for that big Christmas push, it's Christmas Eve. There's a lot of people that's not working. There's a lot of people listening to the show for the first time. For those who just tuned in for the first time, this is a true wake and bake show. We talk about news. We talk about what's going on in each state. We just have a great time, but today we gonna be a little bit relaxed because it's Christmas Eve. We know we probably got some kids that's listening, so some of the subjects we can't get into this morning that we normally would, but we gonna keep it PG-13 just a little bit today.
How about PG-13? Yeah, what they call it? TVMA.
Yeah, TVMA. TVMA, PG-13. Parental guidance suggested. So we don't get too far. Yeah, that's gonna be for the 26th show. Y'all gonna love that one. After we gonna talk about the gifts that got returned. That's gonna be the next Wake and Bake show. I'm letting y'all know right now we will not. I repeat, we will not be live Christmas Day. So you will be getting the best of. We got so many best ofs, Little Joe. It's hard to decide. I fell asleep while I apologize to Little Joe.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm about to say, I guess Rosemary got caught up. I guess she got caught up.
No. Let me let everybody in on what happened. See, I wasn't supposed to be live today, so y'all getting a treat. We fell asleep in the chair. No, we had not been over medicating. It just been a long day, and by the time we woke up, it was no way in the world I was gonna call you, Little Joe. I didn't wake up till about 2:00 that morning.
I understand you were kicking butt taking names. It's all right.
Man, it's been a busy day since we went to iHeart. The phone has not stopped ringing, so yeah, it's been one of those days. So let me ask you this, Little Joe. It's the holidays and sharing is caring. You got all your gifts done, wrapped up, and under the tree. You ready to play Santa Claus?
Yes, no, yes.
All in that order?
4 questions I just asked. Yes, I got my gifts. No, they're not wrapped. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready to call so I can get it over with. Bring on New Year.
For those who
haven't, say I did my part.
Yeah, for those who haven't, it is now 8:19. So if you ain't already on the way out the door with your headset in your ear, listen to me on iHeartRadio right now. You need to get your butt in the car and get going. Because I already told them about Walmart. Walmart is a zoo. Walmart started out at a zoo at 6-something this morning. They didn't have no cashiers. They had an automated BS going on, and people was hitting that button assistance. So this poor one little girl, I felt sorry for her. Yeah, because prices were coming up wrong and all of the craziness that, that happens with the holidays. And this poor little child, she was looking good in a holiday garb, but she was not in the holiday spirit, let's say it like that.
Right.
This worker looked like she needed a puff pass for real. Because she was like, yeah, it's about time to go.
Can I give a shout out to my Kroger's?
Yeah, please.
In Atlanta.
Yes.
Because it was only, I had to give them claps, 2 snaps, thumbs up for having full stock of eggs and bread. Because it was only a week ago. Last week we went up in there. They had no bread, had no eggs, so and no meat, no bacon.
Woo!
So So this week they were stocked for the holiday season. I gotta give them class. I applaud them on their efforts to make sure they got enough food and supplies in this. So congratulations, Kroger.
What was going on? Why didn't y'all have no milk, bread, and eggs or bacon? What was going on?
I don't know. I think we had Atlanta. We have a whole lot of stuff going on. I think we had a big collegiate game. I think we had A&T and Alcorn State here.
Oh, okay.
We had a lot of,
okay.
So we had a lot of out of towners. So
and nobody ain't trying to pay no money to eat out. So everybody in full effect in ATL. I already know what time it is.
And a lot of people are like, man, you come to Tyson? I got something for you. How we do it. So yeah, so they cleaned out the Kroger down the street for me. Yeah, they did better this time.
Yeah, I know how that is. I know definitely how that is. But yeah, I was gonna talk a little bit about. Have you been to any Christmas parties yet, Lil Joe?
Not yet. I have not been to any Christmas parties. Hold on, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Who is this? I'm so sorry that my sister.
Oh, okay. Well, what we can do is we can go to a quick musical break if you need to handle that business.
No, it should be all right. Let me go get this off my head while it's still on my head. It's okay. She's all right.
Hey, you know I always keep one keyed up for you never know what's up. But what we gonna do real quick? We gonna talk about what was I going to talk about? Oh, the Christmas parties that I went to. I went to one Christmas party about 2 weeks ago. It was up in Asheville. It was a good Christmas party. It was a hemp Christmas party. We had a lot of hemp food, hemp trees. Didn't have no hemp smoke though. What's up with that?
Want that, but go ahead. I don't think you want that, but go ahead.
Yeah, well, wait a minute now. Have you had any of the CBD products that you can smoke?
You know what? If I did, I didn't know it was. Well, like the only close thing I had was probably like some vapes. I probably had some vapes that had some high CBD.
Well, let me tell you
I actually.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let me.
I think I had some. I know I had some medicinal CBD from Colorado. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I had. That's the only disappointing thing about that one. I had, we didn't have no CBD flowers to smoke. I don't know if it's the fact that we was at a non-smoking facility or whatever. We could have went outside and lit up. Hey, all you gotta do is hold your tag. Hey, officer, we legal. But for those who looking at that last-minute Christmas gift, and you got that auntie, uncle, cousin, or grandma that say they don't want to get high, let me tell you something. If you want grandma to get in there and fix that good old Christmas dinner, get her hooked up with some chill sticks. They got this brand that's called Lifter on chill sticks. And oh my God, you talking about something good? That thing is good. It got me through what all I had to go through because for, reasons beyond my, comprehension, we can't do what we supposed to do. So how they call it, OE, that's what they call it on,
Odui's, they spell Odui's man, yeah. Yeah, so try some Odui's man, yeah.
Yeah, so it has the smell, it has the tail, but guess what? If you had to go pee in the bottle the next day, you're not going to come up on no THC, because there's no THC in it. Trust and believe me on that. I smoked 3 of them. My body felt good, but I wasn't high. So that's kind of strange to have, that good feeling, but not being high.
Yeah, it's supposed to relax the body. I'm trying to feel, I'm waiting on that moment where I'm like, you know what? Well, let me tell you this story. I do have some little conditions myself, they're just not documented. As we say, we kind of rank it down. We patchwork, bad knees, no knees popping and all that stuff. So, I do have some sciatica stuff that has been diagnosed, but, and some, some like muscle twitches and little mini spasms, by, little muscles by my knee and all that stuff, it used to be irritating. And, I picked up a particular CBD product. I started using it, and I noticed that it wasn't as, evident. It really wasn't twisting as much. It kind of calmed down some. So I was like, well, there must be something in what I'm doing because, I didn't really switch up too much of my routine, but, besides getting a little CBD product. Yeah, so, I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to be more observant as far as, the little things. I know, I think all of us got some things that we really need to get checked out, but just for like the little minor things, aches and pains, and definitely, the body high, the body comforting.
Yeah, the body comforting is good. But back to the Christmas party. Okay, I went to this next Christmas party that was closer to home, a lot closer to home, and I was thinking about, yeah, we had a pretty mixed crowd. We had ages of 50 and over. Yeah, I went to one of those parties, 50 and over party.
All right.
And yeah, you got your aches and pain crew. And then you got your aches and pain crew, and then you got the cool crew. The cool crew was looking for a location to puff pass. You know what I'm saying? So we was all bundled up outside, and then the host that was hosting the party said, "Hold up, wait a minute, why are y'all standing out here in the cold?" And so they walked us through. We put out our products and walked through the house and to a little hidey hole back there in the back, and they say, "Listen, I already got y'all set up." They had a whole, when I say a whole bar set up with any and anything you wanted.
They already had it set up.
Yes, it was set up so nicely. To the host that I went to Christmas party this past weekend, if you there, let me say again, thank you so very much for your hospitality. It was Good. I didn't have not a bad thing from the food to the smoke to nothing. Now, this person knew that they was going to have smokers and non-smokers. So they took care of both. So that's why I said, Christmas, puff, pass, sharing is caring. That's how you're supposed to look out for your people. You know what I'm saying? Have them set up so they can go ahead. Because you know you got some weed heads in the crowd. You know that. Ain't now party I've been to yet that ain't least. And I'm, wait a minute. This is the funny part about it. They be looking for me. Yeah. Every party I go to, they be looking for me. Come on, cuz.
Because you're the consumer.
Yeah.
You the
yeah, they're on the cover. They're on the cover. Hit me up, cuz. I know you, cuz.
I know what you got. What you got, son? Why y'all keep coming to me for?
Yeah.
I don't know nobody else.
So if you go to a party, say for instance, I'm just giving y'all, some of y'all don't know we call it weed etiquette, but since we on the Wake and Bake show, we try to get y'all quit saying that word weed, we gonna call it cannabis etiquette. If you happen to be going to a party this weekend or this Christmas Eve, and you know for a fact that you're going to a party, that you're going to somebody's house that indulges, don't you go to that party empty-handed. It's Christmas time. The host or hostess is already stressed out with the food preparation. Then I had to take, and if you're in an illegal state, this is for illegal states only. Once again, this is for illegal states only. You have to chase down the weed man. We're going to talk about that in the next segment as well. Yeah, we got a good one about that. You got to chase down the weed man to catch up with him, because weed man done waited to the last minute because he been serving up everybody. So, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned that to somebody else yesterday, but.
So, don't get mad with your weed man. I'm going to say some of y'all weed men's butt today. Realize the weed man been helping, servicing y'all up all year.
Man, boy, say it again. Say it again. Year. I try to tell you. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
So,
man,
y'all be nice to the weed man when you call him and he don't pick up right then. Because, guess what? It's Christmas Eve. He probably got the wife. And he got a side chick he got to get for. Then he got to get for them 5 or 6 kids that he got scattered all over the place. I'm just making jokes now. I'm not saying all weed men are like that.
Oh,
I'm not saying, but we know the average
about that. Oh my God. Got molded what he can handle.
Right.
That's why he doing what he doing.
Yeah. Exactly. So knowing all that, be nice to your weed man. And for the weed men, yeah, we gonna come back. We got one for y'all when we come back. We gonna go ahead and take a quick break because it's 27 minutes after the hour, and I hear Lil Joe doing some puff pass and it didn't ask me. I'm gonna get him off air. We gonna you do the show and you just puff pass, and I'm gonna get you.
I was listening. I was being highly attentive.
But yeah, we gonna do this real quick. It's 28 after. We gotta go ahead and give y'all this little song real quick. Then we gonna give you that little commercial break, and then we gonna come back. We gonna talk about the weed man when we come back. Y'all gonna be like, what? They gonna talk about the weed man? Yes, we are. You're tuned to the Wake and Bake Show.
Well, it's Christmas time again. Well, I've been calling all my friends. Well, there ain't no weed to buy, so I won't be getting high unless I smoke these seeds and stems. Well, I called my old friend Mike. Well, he asked me what I'd like. I'd like to find some Christmas pot. I enjoy smoking a lot in this town so fucking dry. But Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree, the bowl without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Now the snowflakes start to fall. I still can't find no weed at all.
not a nickel or a dime. I'm running out of time, and I started to withdraw. But Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree. A bull without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Well, dear Santa, won't you bring to me a big old sack of weed? Well, I'll be good next year, I swear. If you could find some pot to spare, and you could help a friend in need. Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree. A bull without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Santa, don't you care? I've been pulling out my hair. Could you bring some pot to me?
When you're under the influence of marijuana and you choose to get behind the wheel, you know it's wrong. So if you don't listen to your instincts, think about your fellow passengers, or think about the other people on the road, even the unexpected ones. And if you don't think about them,
you'll answer to us. Drive baked, get busted.
And we're back. You're in tune to the Waking Day Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans. We're talking about the weed man and weed etiquette, puff pass, sharing is caring. But what so y'all should have heard some of the conversations we had off air talking about our local weed man. But what I'm gonna say to y'all is this. Now, if you be dealing with your weed person, and this is for people that's in legal space, and remember, all this is junk. We ain't trying to dry snitch on nobody or anything else. We just keep it real. We just keep it real. Look, Joe, what are you doing over there? It's bad enough you didn't puff pass. Now you up there and got the munchies. What's up?
Oh, hey, it's just a side effect of thing. I'm sorry. It's a domino effect. Go ahead.
Y'all see what I gotta put up with, man? People come by, drop in, and come see us, and then they don't puff pass because I'm doing the show. Then they gonna bring out the munchies. Really? It's
yeah,
like that.
I'm sorry. It's just the next step process. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
continue.
I guess so. We're going to continue back to the weed man. Now, for those who procrastinate, even down to the weed man or the weed lady, we got to get it right. Because there's some ladies out there that do that too. So the weed ladies, you know how y'all do the beautician, the barber, the weed lady, the candy lady,
the daycare lady.
Yeah, the ice cream lady, the push-up lady, all that stuff combined. For y'all people like that, we're going to give y'all a special Merry Christmas because if it wasn't for y'all, some of us would have no weed for Christmas. That, hey, you heard what my boy said, a Christmas without weed sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah, man, that truly, hey, old boy was singing a sad song about that. He's like, that's like the stem without the seed. I'm like, wow. Now, for those, I got one question for you, Lil Joe.
Yo.
Why the weed man keep the good shit until the last minute?
Because they ain't got nothing better for you afterwards.
Yeah, but why they make us suffer, man? Like the first night, tell me if I'm wrong, and somebody need to tune in and say, hey, Miss Green Jeans, you wrong on that. No, the first couple of weeks of December, and it don't matter where you at in the United States. And this, once again, we're not talking about the dispensaries, we're talking about the black market. Why in the world, at the last maybe about 7-10 days, or right like now, y'all bring out that fire. I mean that fire, and then you want to charge us higher prices. Yeah, I had to go in yeah, it got serious with me and my weed man. I'm like, you want me to do what? Pay you who? Are you out your rabbit ass mind? Yeah, we had to negotiate about our bag this week. So that's why I was asking. Is it just me or the weed man get greedy around Christmas time?
No dry snitching. Yeah.
I ain't dry snitching, I'm just saying.
Look, like we just said, look, he got kids too.
I understand that, but damn,
he got kids, he got bills too.
Christmas Eve. Come on now. We already know.
Look,
why you gonna be like the brick and mortar stores? They already jacked up the prices on you before Christmas. Now the weed man gonna jack up prices on you? Come on, man.
Hey, look, they got to buy gifts from chin. Baby got to have some new clothes, new shoes, new toy. Somebody might want a new TV. Who knows?
Yeah, we listed all them issues that the weed man has, so we're gonna leave that at that. But those are in regular states. Now we done talked about the black market. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the dispensaries for a second. Now I know for a fact the dispensaries done had some excellent G's, the CBD stores in the South that the people that's fortunate enough to have it. I hope y'all got some good sales. Matter of fact, I do know if you went to Carolina.com, you can get an extra 10% off. I'm not advertising, I'm just saying, because I know for a fact they do. I know Medicine Man in Colorado does a special. I know Willie's in Colorado does a special. These are the people that I personally been to that I know. Hey, good morning, Mr. Willie Nelson. By the way, I want to try that new strain that he got. Did you know he brought out? Now, you know when you busy, when you bring out a strain and you bring out an album at the same time, you a bad boy.
Well, you got people working on the strain. You know what I'm saying? You got people working on that. All you got to do is just test it. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to think about it. Now, that's some pressure. Think about it for a second. We got Mr. Willie Nelson coming out with a strain of cannabis.
No, another album. Produce
it. No, and an album.
And an album.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And did you do?
Yeah, he released both on the same day.
Good gracious, Willie.
Yeah, both.
Well,
yeah.
Willie, boy, living proof, living testament, living proof.
And I check this out. He's over 80 years old doing this.
Yes, over 80. And he got good doctors. That man gonna be around for a minute. Y'all, man, look, Willie, look, all the young kids need to go look him up. Go YouTube and Google Willie Nelson. He was a pop culture icon from the 60s, 50s. I jumped into him in the 80s later, but still, though, the man been around for a while.
I've been listening to Willie Nelson since I can remember. My grandmother was a big, she listened to everything. It was nothing she turned on her, she didn't care for heavy metal too much, but she liked the music. So that's where I got my first taste of Willie Nelson was from my grandmother, and I've been a huge fan ever since. And like I said, it tripped me out to find out that he does occasionally listen to the show and follow us on Twitter. So that's why I be letting people know, hey, if you get a chance.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah, if you get a chance, go down and visit Willie's Reserves. You won't regret it, trust me. I'm trying to make arrangements to go back now myself.
Yay. Hey, can I bring something up right quick?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how much time we got.
We got time.
Okay, well, anyway, like I said, I was in Kroger. This is a different time. But there's a new magazine that's out. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to see if I can keep this going full circle. It's called Green Entrepreneur. I posted on my website. For people don't know. Yeah, Green Entrepreneur. It's in the grocery store, Kroger, in the magazine section, the ghost town section of the magazine.
Okay.
All the knowledge. People don't know it. Anyway, I just picked it up. It jumped out to me because that's where I got my other magazines from. The American Marijuana and the Special Issue Marijuana. It just so happened to be in the same grocery store, so I picked them up. So I just kind of, became that. So anyway, I look at it. Very first issue, first volume, and it came from California. All the editors came from California. But on the cover, it got I posted on my webpage. My Facebook page, Joe Mack, and my Instagram at Mac1914. But yeah, had Gwyneth Paltrow on the cover, Snoop Dogg on the cover, Patrick Stewart, the guy who played Charles Xavier in the movies, Seth Rogen, Dan Blizzerin, I don't know who he is, and they got Whoopi Goldberg on the cover. And they said inside the $10 billion cannabis and everything you need to know to join the green rush. And I swear, $5.99, very decent pricing. But as soon as I open it up, I thought it was going to be one of those, they just highlighting on celebrities. But I open it up and start reading it. When I swear, this thing is a mini gold mine. It goes deep.
Really?
It goes deep. Yes, it talks about the blunt truth about own the business, share you touch it or not, successful secrets from marketing. Again, with the celebrities, that gets the highlight. That gets you to get the book. You got to put celebrities on the cover. But then, it talks about, simple digital marketing strategies, and it gives a breakdown of the things you do. And it's like, and the golden section, if you can get it, it has 100 cannabis leaders in the industry for the year, and it lists every freaking body who has something legitimate to do in the cannabis industry. And I swear, software and services, packaging and product information, legal and consulting, edibles, concentrates, social responsibility, equipment, flour, retail delivery. This magazine is
and what's the name of this magazine
green gold. Green Entrepreneur. Go look it up in the group. It's on my page, HNIC on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna share
God,
that with my
it's great.
listeners
It's
too,
awesome.
because they definitely want to be part of that green rush. And
Right.
like a lot of people are finding out, you don't have to touch the flower to be involved.
That's right.
Because look what I do.
That's right. This is a magazine.
We got people that do magazines, we got people that do photography, we got people that do a little bit of everything. Even people like me, I notice this kind of space getting a little crowded, but some of y'all need to get out. Some of y'all need to get out.
Right. You're absolutely right. They need to get out.
Yeah, because
They need to get
what
out,
is
man.
this. Have a quality show, and if you're not, and you're going to have to do it, don't ruin it for everybody else. That's all I'm going to say.
Do it right.
Do it right. Don't do it
something, do it right.
half-ass. Ain't nothing worse than hearing a half-ass. Man, if you know what some of my time is doing, I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle or nothing like that. But, it's like this. You're going to get out there and do something. Don't do it. Say, I'm going to do it today and don't do it tomorrow and don't do it next week. You got to be consistent. Do you realize I've done 173 shows?
You've done 173?
Yes, as of today.
Since when?
As of today, this is 173.
When did you start?
It's been a year, but this doesn't count all the other shows I've done. This is just.
So basically, within a year, you've done 173 shows.
Yes.
Damn, that's good.
That's good. Considering
you're almost 200.
Yeah.
You're almost 200.
That tripped me out because considering I had knee replacement surgery this year, hand surgery this year, and still got 173 shows done. That's determination.
God, stay committed.
Yes.
Committed to your craft, man.
That's it. And that's all I ask people to do. I'm not knocking nobody. I love the competition. But do it right, guys. Last thing we want to hear is we got lazy stoners out here. That ain't the case. That is not the case.
Look, I'm gonna blow people's minds. I'm a father, right? I don't know if y'all know that, but I'm a father. And Christmas is very special to me because my children's birthdays are closely around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
are you using
they're getting older. No.
Oh.
They're getting older. You just heat up my food. But
you use a microwave. We'll talk about that off air.
They have to call that anyway, but yeah. But like I said, when my daughters get older, I'm gonna be like, look, I have to be aware that they're gonna encounter some of this stuff. Right now they're the age of, no drugs, anti-drugs, and all that. But when they get older, I want to make sure I be in place to kind of help coach them, guide them, show them, like, look, these
Wait
are
a minute,
things
did
that
I just
you
hear
might
you
be
say
exposed
that there's still a picture in the DARE campaign in your area where it says no drugs? Are they still seeing cannabis?
They're not doing DARE, but they're doing the anti-drugs. Say no to drugs. I think it's called Red Ribbon Week. That whole thing. So yeah.
Yeah, but Red Ribbon Week's supposed to drop cannabis.
Supposed to.
Yeah. So,
send
me their address to the Red Ribbon campaign so I can send them a notice to cease and desist because that's supposed to be dropped already. Just like the DARE program dropped cannabis from them because they found out that we all knew the truth that cannabis is not a drug, it's a plant. And
next year I think they'll get it right.
People now, so we need to be active.
A lot of these health books and everything, have to be updated. A lot of these science books need to be updated. A lot of these articles in schools and libraries need to add it into their studies now. So so everybody kind of know what's going on. So you have more educated people. instead of let people walk around. It's like, is that the illegal stuff?
Yeah, we just can hold our head down. But this is the future that I would like to see. I would love to be. You heard of the 4-H club, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Future Farmers of America. I would love to be able to see a program with the Future Farmers of America to have hemp and cannabis included in that, so they can start.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's
nice. That's nice. Put that in there. Yeah, put that in there.
That's my wheelhouse for 2019. Talking to somebody.
What's the other group? I can't remember.
4-H club.
Huh?
4-H.
Yeah, it's the other. What's the other little agriculture group at the school? Agriculture group. I can't remember.
I don't know. All I know is Future Farmers of America. So
it's something else. I can't remember. Oh, I gotta look it up.
Another one there.
I used to substitute in little country town in Georgia, and then they had it there, and they had their own little greenhouse and everything.
Oh wow!
So like, man, and I'll bring that city up from the shackles that it's in.
Wow.
Oh my God. All right, people. Little Joe's from Georgia. He's born and raised in Georgia. He lived in a few places. For the people that you don't know, for the people that don't know, I'm Southern by nature. Southern boy, Southern fed, Southern bred. So when I die, I'll probably be buried in my Southern bed. But anyway, I lived in North Carolina, lived in Miami. Did a future study abroad in Japan and London,
Japan?
England, and so forth. And I traveled a lot. So yeah, it was summer abroad for like 3 months. But anyway, look, Little Joe is here for the long haul, for the citizens, for the state. Terre County, Georgia, Dawson. That place is a straight up farm town, and if hemp will so happen to get to that place, that will boost up that economy that's in that place. Oh my God, you'll probably have so much a better reputation. It'll just another good thing.
Well, you do know the farm bill passed and Trump signed it, correct? You do know that.
That is absolutely correct, and that's why Little Joe does what he does best. So yeah, the black schools got some money, get a little chip off of that too.
Yeah. I mean, our farmers is gonna get so much out of that. I mean, every farmer. And that's the thing I gotta get in contact with after the new year. I know reaching anybody right now to talk about any type of hemp policy will be impossible because everybody's in that mode that they're thinking about, Christmas and the New Year. So around the first of the year, besides talking to the 4-H people and Future Farmers of America,
I got idea. We gotta get with some people. Future Farmers. I'm writing this down as you're talking. I know. I'm dead serious now. This is Big Joe talking too. But okay, how's about this? 4-H.
Yeah.
And the concept of teaching, like I said, Future Farmers of America.
Right.
You're grooming agriculture you're grooming these young people, because I spoke to my mama who's a doctor in microbiology, and she's like, Pete, these young kids are not interested in agriculture. I said, that's our way. We have to change that, mother.
And this is the perfect way to change it for them.
Yeah, so it's like, look, so my thing is this, for those kids who are currently in 4-H, who are doing good at 4-H, we can kind of open the doors to them and show them that, hey, here's a scholarship.
Right.
At one of these schools, study in this course what you're already doing, because guess what? You can get a job of doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. You can do a lot of stuff with it depending on what you want to focus on.
There you go.
Because the industry is growing. You want to do a hemp, plastic, hemp waste? You can do that. You want to do some other kind of biochemical engineering with hemp and make some other kind of products? Do it. Or you want to help with machinery, try to get some, a better extraction process? Go for it. All the things are within your realm.
There you go.
So I'm like, so we can definitely put something together and really do some things. I'm dead serious with that.
I am too, Little Joe. And you think that's what I've been sitting here thinking about, looking at my own grandkids and thinking about how bright the future is going to be now that we did this fight and they could go ahead and learn the true meaning of cannabis and hemp. So I'm just giddy as heck thinking about all that's going to happen. So we're going to wrap up the show because we're going to give them the last 10 minutes of Christmas music and everything. So, Little Joe, before we put this blunt out, oh, shit. Mike decided the mic wanted to take off earlier than we planned, man. I mean, the mic just literally jumped off the damn desk, literally just jumped.
Oh man!
It's ready to get its party on already. So,
turn up.
As we gonna we're gonna put this blunt out for this session. This is gonna be considered our last token of the day segment. Anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here? And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't get Leo no more.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Oh, that sums it up right there. Well, Lil Joe, I want to thank you so much for coming on at the last moment and sharing your Christmas Eve with me. And you don't know how much we appreciate what you do down there in the state of Georgia. And Georgia's lucky to have you. And the Cannamin, Merry Christmas to you. Everybody down there in the state of Georgia that's with cannabis and hemp, Miss Green Jeans, and my family, to y'all family, Merry Christmas to you. And to all the listeners that did this year with us, thank y'all so very much. Now that y'all got us with iHeartRadio and Green Jeans, Green TV and Dynasty Media, and we cannot forget Mr. Rick Rainwright at 710 Radio. To all of y'all, thank y'all so very much for believing in me this past year, and 2019 is going to be outstanding.
Thank you, Miss Green Jane. Thank you.
You're most
Happy holidays, Merry
welcome.
Christmas to you.
You're so welcome, Lil Joe. Hey, Merry Christmas, y'all. Hey, we finna go ahead and let Santa Claus do his thing. Santa Claus come to get high, y'all. Merry Christmas.
Pass it over.
You better watch out, you better be high, you better not doubt, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to get high. He's toking the best and puffing it twice. He's gonna find out what's dank and what's kind. Santa Claus is coming to get high. He sees you when you're chiefing. He knows when you are baked. He knows if your bags have the goods, so don't stock any Christmas shake. Oh, you better roll up, you better not camp, better bring a lighter, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to get high.
Nobody entered the fucking bathroom. Nobody fucking...
Yo, freshman, wait 5 minutes. My bro is clipping a fucking brownie right now.
But he...
This is like if that blue oyster shit met that Afghan Kush I had, and they had a baby, and then meanwhile, that crazy Northern Light stuff I had, and the super red espresso snowflake met and had a baby, and by some miracle, those two
I got one question. Are y'all awake yet? Merry Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
In my mind, I want you to be free. For all of our friends, would you listen to me? Now hear what I say. We wish you a Merry Christmas to all of you, one of you. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round Christ the Savior is born. What a joyous day. I sit around by the fireplace, watching the gleaming tree. If I had one wish in this world, it would be that all men would be free. Let's all hold hands and celebrate the Savior. To all our family and friends, I want you to remember this line. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. And we mean it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Monday morning and I check my stash. Just some shake, wake and bake on some Moroccan hash. Coffee break, some organic fair trade beans popping. Now I'm awake and it's time to go shopping. Roll to the dispensary, patient of the century. Need a nice sativa that will stimulate me mentally. Buds with sticky density of moderate intensity. Pipe like Sherlock Holmes cause the sweet is elementary. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Breeze through security, get my ID checked. Next to the purple haired girl at the front desk. Knows my name cause she sees me on